So good afternoon. We will start our session for today, and let's see what's coming up on the charts. Let's have a look. I'll share my screen now. Okay. So yeah, just having some fun with gold. If you see, let's have a look at gold. So I told you guys that there will be a retracement, and right now again there is a little bit of retracement. Oh, can you, who is on the mic? Sorry, I have to mute you. Okay, so here you are with the gold chart, and right now what it is looking, the retracement is happening because DXY is weak and there is a risk on tone, and I can see that it is trying to go up, but it's not a buy, it's a sell. There is a trend line here, if you see, that is coming. So maximum it will go to 1687, but I doubt it. Because US session is going to start in a while, it will start in 2.5 hours. So any of you who want to check any currency pair, text on the group chat. So I will start checking that currency pair for you. Which currency pair you want me to check, or any commodity pair you want me to check? I'm waiting for your questions, guys.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Please, can you take me Australian dollars as Canadian dollars?
AUDCAD, okay. AUDCAD. So if you see on AUDCAD, CAD is being supported by the good oil prices right now. But
okay,
if you see, let me have a look on the hourly chart. There is a resistance. It is going to, if it broke the resistance, for example, the structure is here.
okay.
This is the resistance.
Hi.
So if it broke the resistance, it will wait. I'll make it. I don't know why it does not wants to clone anymore. Okay. If it broke this resistance, it will come down to this level. But I would highly doubt it, because on the weekend, over the weekend, if you see, over the weekend, it will, no one will keep the positions open on sell. They will basically buy. If you see, there is a W formation, and the stop hunt is already done as per our theory of beat the market maker, if you see. And one second, I have to look at my. So right now, gold is trying its best. You know, my eyes are on gold.
Okay.
So what is your question now? Right now, I can see that it is resisting. You know, this level is significant, and it might not go down, but there is chance that it will go down. However, Australian dollar is more stronger than Canadian dollar, and if the oil prices, now the bias, how to find out how which one will be strong? If the oil prices went up, let's have a look at.
Because I have a sell on the Australian dollars versus Canadian dollars, and also a sell on Australian dollars versus New Zealand dollars.
Okay.
I've been holding the sell since like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Australian dollar to New Zealand dollar. Okay.
Yes. Also, I have 2 sales on it. Those are the 2 sales I'm holding.
Australian dollar to the New Zealand. You want me to check that or this one? Which one?
Yeah. No, check this one and also that one also.
Okay. For now, if you see, wait, I'll tell you how it is correlated with oil. Let's have a look at crude oil. Crude. So crude oil. Wait, I'll make it to the move to the above. Okay. So if you see, this is the crude oil chart. Okay. And as soon as the crude oil went up, what happened with the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar? It came down. It is a sell. Canadian dollar became strong.
It's
Yeah. When oil prices were at 12.75, what happened with the AUD CAD? It went up. Yes.
No.
When oil, now if you go back, and see, when the oil prices were at 10.9691, suddenly what happened with the AUD CAD? It went up.
It went up.
So even this spike. So you just, if you want to trade a currency that is supported by some commodity, let's say oil or gold or anything like that, then you need to keep an eye on that as well. Whenever, for example, the same goes for USDCAD.
Okay.
So what I am saying here that oil will strengthen in the coming week. It might come to around 19 or here 15. But since the economies are going to open, US is going to open on 18th of May, I'm expecting a rebound on oil till the 30th level. Yeah, it will be a buy. But I would not suggest to enter the oil market because it will retest many times and it will stop hunt a lot, It is not the right time to enter the oil trade now.
Okay.
Okay. So so now my bias is if I will, I cannot speculate on this one. You have to move according to the oil rates,
Okay. Yeah. So, but the oil seems to be going down.
Yes. According to structure, it seems like a buy right now, a bit of buy, something like this.
Yeah.
Something
then if you say hold it, if you want to hold it over the weekend,
no,
which one can you?
I would not suggest to hold any trades over the weekend. So I am thinking something like this will happen.
Okay.
And and it will go back to something like this level, but because oil will strengthen in the coming weeks, so I can expect this. And where you should have entered on a sell here on this level, you should have entered on a sell. See, there is if you see here, I will close this.
Okay.
If you see here, stop hunt, high of the week, stop hunt, and when it tests the third time, what happens? Then it's a clear confirmation that it will go down, and it banked a lot of pips here. If you check.
Okay.
So this was the time. Yes. So it in 8 hours it took 80 odd pips. So it's very good, but you should always if you can enter here as well, but then stop loss will be somewhere here, and it's a huge, and you are targeting what this. Never enter a trade with 1-to-1 take profit level. Remember, never enter a trade with 1-to-1 take profit level. Always, always risk less. Like I would always suggest, always take risk reward ratio 1:3. So you got it right. What's happening here? So now next is which one? AUD NZD.
Yeah. AUD NZD.
So you should know that AUD is a high beta currency, and you can always buy the high beta currency when the market tone is risk on. Means how to know when it's risk on. So let's have a look here on USDZAR. Let's have a look. Right now it's sitting at resistance.
Yes, at resistance also. My idea was it maybe if it breaks the resistance, it's going to go down.
See, I would never.
But that's
I would never suggest to trade during any currency when it's on resistance or support level. You know,
okay.
because it might. You know, you can see the spikes. AUD is
Yeah.
famous for its spikes. Okay, so let's have a
Okay.
look what happened here this week, where you should have entered. So the week started on 27th.
Okay.
I'll say Monday. So Monday,
Okay.
if you see here, what happened? Asian session range. Monday,
Yeah.
it took the, let me see. It broke out. It is a problem, reaction. This is the reaction. It went up. And then what happened, you know, here. What happened was like, this is Monday. You will never not enter. You can enter on Monday if you want. And then the next step, what it did is it reached the higher high of the weekend or on Tuesday. Okay. So on Tuesday, it could not hold this level, and it made, as always, you know, I told you why we are looking at the 15-minute chart to see the what is this called formations, M or W. Made, and you see here it is a clear M formation.
Okay.
And kept moving down, and another M. This is secondary M. So you can enter here, but there is no DMA crossovers, like the EMAs are not crossing over. So I would not suggest. But once it has made, this is the first high, second high, and third high. You know, it's not able to breach this level. So what does it mean? And then the fourth confirmation comes, the DMA crossover. What happens? Sell.
It's
And how much pips you have taken? If you would have taken if you put a short here.
That.
So the risk to reward ratio here would be, and your stop loss will be here.
Okay.
It's not somehow it's not. One second. We'll go to the. So the risk is very less here. If you see, very less.
Okay.
Even 0.01% risk, you will put stop loss here, and then take profit. It is a lot of take profit, and you can bank some pips here. You know, it's a safe trade. So as I told you, this kind of market structure is playing every day, every minute, every week, every month, and it's happening. You know, it never stops.
Okay. Okay. Now at this level that it is, what do you see? Do you see a sell or a buy at to now? At the percentage, is it a sell go? At this resistance level? Yes.
Let me have a look at for the strong resistance or support level. You need to check the daily chart. I told you how to do that. Let's have a look. For that, you have to convert into the line chart and take your. If you see here, what is the resistance? Okay. So the resistance is where, there is a lot of consolidation. These are the resistance levels always.
Yeah.
So the resistance level is coming now. Here, and you can say something here, and the next one, and So this is the high resistance level, this one.
Yeah.
And let us make more here. I'll convert it to the candlestick chart, and now I will change it to the, let's say, 1 hour. So here, what happened here? This is the daily resistance. It always follows the resistance. So
Yeah.
when it tested this resistance level, this support level, okay, it was the first support level it broke. When it broke this level, it retested again. Always there is a retest, you know, or retracement, you can say. It came down, it retested, and I'm expecting another way down until here. Okay, and on 0.05 thousand psychological level, it will go down. And the next one, again. So this is it for the question you asked. I would not enter. If you would like to enter, you have to follow the same criteria, you know, the crossovers and everything.
Yeah, because I have that on the sell also.
Here you have sold where?
I sold at this and this resistance level. That was around 10 o'clock on a 1 hour's graph.
You are talking about the this support level. This support level 10.
Yeah, that's when I sold.
Okay. So yeah, it is going to go down, but for some time, since it has taken a lot, it can do like this. Here and 10. Okay.
Downside. Okay, I understand.
So any more?
Okay, please, can you please? Okay.
Okay. So who is next?
Can you please check GBPUSD?
GBPUSD, sure.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at GBPUSD. Who is this? Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. GBPUSD.
Because I'm thinking it's still gonna go up, something like that, or.
See, always what I have told you guys, always look at the supply and demand zones. Okay. So let's have a look. Where is its supply and demand zones? You know, let's go on the daily chart. Let's change it to the line again. You know, this will be your key to understand these kind of things. Okay, so here, where is its resistance now? Wait, I'll make it a bit fatter. So yeah.
ये रिकॉर्डिंग होस्ट ही कर सकता है ना, अपन तो नहीं कर सकते। इधर तो आ जाओ।
Hello, who is this? Yes. What I would ask you to ask, I would ask you to be, just wait for your turn. Just give it a second. I will just put the resistance and support levels here. You know. And so the resistance and support levels are the places from where the market bounces. Okay. And mostly, you know, I have seen some people who are just buying and selling on these support levels, and I don't consider it the right choice, by the way. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the 15-minute chart. So as you see, this is a place from where market bounced last time, retraced back. So if you see now what happened this week, it started on 27th of April. So yeah, here the week started. the market maker came and the Asian session on Monday, the market maker came and made a higher, and right now it's moving in a upward as a channel, you know, you can say, and it has already retested made the high of the week yesterday. And what's it doing? Who was there who asked this question?
It's consolidating now.
Yeah. So mainly, you know, this, if you look at the history, I will open the 1 hour chart, it will be better. If you look at this level is mostly, wait, why is it doing it? Okay. This level here is always respected, you know why? Because this is, if you see, this is the daily support and resistance level.
Okay.
And once this, you know, mostly when it goes there, it comes back. Just for your reference, according to the news or the fundamental information, GBP is bearish. Okay. And in my upcoming weeks, USD will become strong. This is what the fundamental news is. Okay.
Oh.
Let's have a look on the currencies. You can see my screens, guys.
Yeah, yes.
So yeah, GBP is in the bearish zone. USD is in almost the neutral, but it will go up. And when we are doing market analysis, we are checking everything. And if you look at the Bank of England, and then look at the Bank of USA, so Federal Bank has a higher probability of success. It's on top right now. So yeah, we have to check. It's not like that you just go and take the trades, but according to our strategy of the market maker, if you see what happened, it made the high of the week and Control Z, and an M formation, could not break again, and then what it do? And it's going down. It might come down here, retest this level, and then do something like, and then again the same cycle, depending upon the circumstances of dollar and pound, you know. But it has clearly followed our weekly structure that we are always sharing with you, the beat the market maker style. It has followed that. And the next, if you want to know what is the next support level there or the resistance level, let's have a look. I am seeing it is at 1.30 and 1.31. Okay. And the next one is 1.33. So basically, I would not engage into any kind of trade right now. If you ask me, I would have taken, see, if you had entered here, the timing is very important. When you should have entered here, one confirmation did not come, you know, the EMA crossover. So I'm doubtful, because on top of that, okay, let's see which is affecting this pair. What index you can follow to check dollar index? You have to open dollar index, DXY. So you open dollar. Let me make it to the front upward pane. Move to the above pane. Okay, this is dollar index. Now look at dollar. When dollar index was high, what happened with GBPUSD? It went down.
Yeah.
If you go back, so these are the kind of things you should keep an eye. If any currency you are following, like GBP and USD, you have to keep an eye on both the news and the market structure, and the place where you have confirmation. Only then you enter. Otherwise, don't enter, because market and never catch a falling knife, you can say. So you see, let me change it to regular. Yeah. If you see, it was high here, around 100 level. What happened with GBPUSD? 1.2.
It dropped.
Yeah, if you go even back, if you go even back some weeks back, you know what happened. I want to show you when it dumped and why it dumped. Let's have a look. You know, these were my GBUSD trades that I took. 1 second.
Mhm.
Okay, so here is this. So look at the dollar. It was very strong at that level, and the level was wait, I'll make it bigger. So the level was at that time 102.96. What happened with GBUSD? Sold, like it crashed to 1.14 level. You understood?
Wow. Yes.
So everything what I'm telling you, you cannot take one confirmation and trade. You should keep
Okay.
everything in mind. If there is a news that is coming, when is the news coming? Mostly the market price in even the before the news comes in, because they speculate. Okay,
All right.
and let's say, and the market maker needs volume, and they will go against the thinking of a retail trader. So here retail
Okay.
traders would be buying, you know, this is, what is this? What happened here? It is called stop hunt to the top.
Okay.
Let me post this. Yeah. So this is a stop hunt to the top. And all the
All right.
breakout traders, what would be doing? This is the upward channel. It broke out here. I will go long here. But what happened? Market maker came back.
Yes.
And where these guys would enter? Here, because it's a breakout. But what happened?
Yeah.
It went against. They took their stop losses
Yes.
and done. You know,
Yeah.
several people asked me yesterday, but this is what happened. So right now, DXY being pressured, I would not suggest you to enter, because the DMA crossover did not happen. It might
All
happen.
right.
It might happen over the weekend, like it would come down like here. Okay, this channel, and then if it did not, you know, GBP did not sustain or did not gain strength, it will go down in
Okay.
this session. So yeah, anyone with another question?
Yeah, please. What about, can you check this pair for me? New Zealand was USD.
Okay, New Zealand NZD USD.
New Zealand was American dollars.
So in 10 minutes our session will be over. If you
All
want,
right.
I can reopen another session. Okay,
New Zealand was USD. Yeah.
okay, NZD USD. So let's
Yeah.
have a look on the same thing has happened here. 27 April, market
Yeah.
maker came back, Asian session consolidation. It
Okay.
broke above the, let me, broke above this session
Okay.
reaction. And then what happened next is, you know, normally 1 second. And then it came back and retested this
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? And then when it came back, it was, let me have a look. Okay. So it was Tuesday. And then it went up again. It is kind of taking the direction. So it took the direction and banked up. Those people
Yeah. Yeah.
who you know, remember, the market maker will always retest the same level before going really in the direction. So people who
Okay.
longed here, and mostly people are putting stop loss on the entry point. So that's what they are doing. They hit your stop
Okay.
loss and then reaction. And what is the solution then?
Yeah.
And what is the solution? Solution is yesterday, Thursday,
Yeah.
it made a high of the week,
Yeah.
an M formation, and what?
Okay.
Sell. And then what
So
it will
yeah.
do, it will do like this, and it will come back to this level again.
Oh. Okay.
So
I
basically
got it.
it is coming back, it is playing on the same level. In between it will go up, but it is following what? The perfect market structure.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Any
Okay.
question? This is solved, you know what I've told
Okay.
you again and again. It is doing the same thing. You know, here is the EMA crossover confirmation. You enter here and do this.
Okay.
Just for your reference,
Well, please don't forget to check USDZAR today.
USDCAD. So what will happen here? USD will become strong in the coming weeks. Okay. So I'm
Okay,
expecting
okay,
this.
okay. Okay, thanks, Kia. Thanks
Okay.
a lot. I have
Well,
some.
you can mute your mic as well. So yeah, USD.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me.
Then it means in the coming days, as the US economy will open, the US oil is going to gain the market share, and obviously USD will
Yeah.
rise. Okay, then it means all currency pair of USD will have strength and will be on the rise.
Yeah, but you have to check the second currency as well. What is it doing?
Okay.
What is
Okay.
their bank doing? What is their news?
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
let's have a look at USDZAR.
Okay.
So most of the people right now want to short USDZAR, but that would be
Okay.
a stupid idea.
Okay.
Let's have a look. What happened? Okay. Let's have a look. This was 27 problem.
Uh-huh.
And what happened? Reaction.
Okay.
And so most, but even on this problem, if you see,
Mm-hmm.
that EMA crossover happened. This was high of the last week, and the EMA crossover
Yeah.
happened, and it
Yeah.
went down. And
Okay.
then yesterday, W formation,
Yeah.
and it goes up again.
Okay.
I would expect a resistance around this level again.
Yeah.
But I don't think Rand, South African Rand, become gaining strength before June or mid-June, once the coronavirus thing is over. Things will get settled down.
Okay.
But I'm
Okay.
expecting a rally. Let's have a look at the
Okay. Okay.
AR chart. It is kind of a pullback.
Okay.
It will again go up.
Okay.
It's a wave. You see here,
Yeah, I understand.
the wave.
Yeah.
Another pullback, then another pullback, then and the deeper the pullback, the more rally.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
So once it tests the resistance level, then it moves up.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. So let's have a look at gold, my favorite. So right now, gold is trying to, if you see, gold is trying to test the trend line here. Let's have a look. So what happened here in gold was on 27th, market maker, this is the 27th Monday, problem, reaction, and then it is consolidation, stop hunt again. This is the stop hunt, but it could not make the above this level. It was the second, this was the first, if you see here, yeah, this was the first confirmation, the lower high after the 1747, and the second confirmation, and this was the third confirmation that market is going to go bearish. Now, since it was on the slope, when to enter, the market maker made the M formation, the DMA crossover, EMA crossover happened, our second confirmation, the day of the week, Wednesday. It always happens mostly on Wednesday or Thursday. So midweek reversal, and what happens next? It continues like this, and it will continue again. And I'm expecting it to reach this level minimum here. And if the US dollar remains strong, it will be going more down. So this is what my outlook on gold is. Let's have a look on oil, crude oil. Wait. So crude oil, if you see here, let's have a look at 15-minute chart. Crude oil market maker came on, on Monday. Market maker came on 27th. Yeah. 27th. Problem, reaction, and just on the Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday, I believe so. And then the, let me take the brush. And then W formation, retest, DMA crossover, and buy. And right now it is sitting at the resistance level, but I'm expecting it to go higher. Our meeting is going to stop at any time, but if you want, I can have another session after this. You can tell me, guys. So yeah, 1 minute. Why I selected 1 hour? So yeah, I'm expecting it to reach this level in this month. You know, this level, since all the big players are investing and they are pushing it higher, and it is in the best interest of US to gain power on the oil. So 27, 28 is my bias this month for oil. It will try its best to go up. So yeah, our session is going to end very soon. Have a nice day, guys. And if you have question, come to the WhatsApp.